Hi, Haley. Hi, Javari. You missed our lesson today, and I understand and remember why you were missing, so no worries. I just wanted to show you what we learned about so then you'll know what to do for your science journal. We learned about beetles. So I'm going to read you the Pebble Go and show you a couple other things we looked at today. Beetles are insects with 2 wings and 6 legs. The smallest beetles are no larger than a fingernail. The largest beetles grow to more than 8 inches, which is 20 centimeters. Habitat. Beetles can live in many places. Some live in gardens or grasslands. Others live in forests or fields. Some live in fresh water. Like a ladybug is a type of beetle. Food. Most beetles eat plants such as beans or melons. Some beetles are predators. Ladybugs can eat up to 50 bugs in one day, which is so interesting that ladybugs eat other bugs. Life cycle. Beetles go through metamorphosis. That means how they change. Young beetles are called larvae. They hatch from eggs. A larva grows and molts until it is called a pupa. The pupa later becomes an adult beetle. And some fun facts. 1 in every 4 animals on Earth is a beetle. Dung beetles lay their eggs in balls of animal dung. Dung is poop. So there's a type of beetle that puts its eggs in animal poop. Fireflies are a kind of beetle. They glow in the dark. Today we're going to look also at a video about a best beetle, a type of beetle we're going to learn more about.
August 2011. This is the Daily Antenna. And now your hosts, Aphid Green and Mantis Brown.
Hello, and welcome to this edition of the Daily Antenna. I'm Mantis Brown.
And I'm Aphid Green. In our top story, best beetles are invading classrooms all over the country.
That's right. They make excellent classroom pets and are the perfect companions for scientific activities. For a special in-depth look, we go now to our field correspondents, the bug chicks.
Thanks, Mantis. You know, lots of classrooms keep butterflies and mealworms, but best beetles are great for the classroom too. They're really slow, they don't bite, and if you let them out of the cage, they're not going to fly away. They're great for the classroom, and they're really low maintenance. Just give them some soil and some rotting wood. Oak works best, and be sure to keep the cage slightly damp, and you're good to go. These beetles are really special because in the wild they live in family groups, and they're one of the only insects in the world that actually do that. So you'll have a male, a female, and lots of offspring living inside one rotting log. They chew tunnels through the rotting log, and the tunnels are where they live, and they're called galleries.
That's interesting, Christy. You know, we have a question here from a Facebook fan. Sheila from Indianapolis writes, do these animals have a special way that they communicate with each other, since it is pretty dark inside wood?
That is a great question, Sheila. Best beetles actually have their own language. They can make over 10 different sounds by rubbing body parts together. It's called stridulation. We're going to demonstrate using combs.
If I may, if these best beetles stay in their galleries, what do they eat? Do they order takeout or pizza?
They don't order takeout. They eat in. They actually eat the rotting log that they live in. And the adults will regurgitate or throw up some of their food to feed to their larvae.
One other thing I want to show you that we looked at today as a class was a book about beetles. Sorry, it logged me right out of Epic. Let me go right back to it. And I will show you the beetle book we looked at as a class. And today when you journal, you'll be writing some cool things you learned about beetles. Beetles. Beetles have strong jaws for eating. Hold on. That is the first page. Beetles have strong jaws for eating. Some beetles can hold food or fight other insects with their jaws. Some beetles have claws or sticky feet for climbing. Some beetles have legs with paddles for swimming. Beetles fold their hard wings over their soft wings. Their hard wings protect their body. Their hard wings meet in a straight line down their back. Beetles come in many sizes. The giant longhorn beetles can grow longer than your hand. Beetles come in many shapes. Beetles come in many colors. Many beetles blend in with their surroundings. The world has more beetles than any other kind of animal. So today, you can click add response for another video to see what else we talked about for beetles today.